Hi there, it's Roy Breton here. Hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk about creating your first blog post within WordPress. So here, yesterday or the other day, I created a video about keywords, etc. And like I mentioned, don't get too hung up with keywords. I think it can sort of slow people up sometimes. If you have a knowledge about your niche, and it should be something you're passionate about and have knowledge about, then just kind of write freely. But please don't get me wrong, as I mentioned, the Jaxi free key tool, that's great. Here you see where we in yesterday's video I put in the search, I actually put my original search was Christian books. So if we do go to the history, you can see Christian books. If I put that in, it comes up. But you can put whatever niche you have, you can put whatever word you want in here and find more words. I won't go into that because that is in this video here in this blog post. So yes, let's get on to adding some content. So I'm actually logged into my WordPress site now. If you're a wealthy affiliate member, you can log into it through websites, and then here it is, by a countrymansview.com, but I'm already logged in. So I'm in the dashboard or back office, whatever you like to call it. I'm going to go to add new post. This is going to be the first post. Now I have a Word document on a monitor that you can't see, so I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to go visual here. So I'm going to go right click, and for some reason it's not okay. Occasionally this happens where it's not, doesn't seem to want to. Yes, I'm going to copy this as plain text. Normally I'd do it as visual, but it's not letting me. I want to paste it in as plain text because I am pasting from Word document. In a way, I use Word because I have access to it, but you can use Google Documents, any sort of document type of software you can use. But like I say, I use Word, but it's important to paste it in as plain text because sometimes documents like Word can add formatting, and you just want to keep everything simple in your blog post. You don't want to add extra formatting. So let's paste that, and let's go to visual. Now I'm going to drag this up. This is the title here. I'm going to get rid of that. Now I have a YouTube video that I'm going to upload here. I'm going to what I normally do. Let me do that again. I'm going to. So I want it to go between these lines. So I normally click the enter button 3 times. Now I don't know if this is correct, but this is the way I do it, and then I go back to the middle there. Now when it comes to a YouTube video, we need to go to not the visual but to text here. So we put in text, and you can see there we've got these are the 3 lines. So we're going to go to my video. I'll close that, and we'll put share, and then we can go embed. Now if I wanted this to start at a given time, I can click here and it can start at a certain time, but I want people to see the whole video. So let's highlight that. I'm going to click copy, and then we're going to come here, and I'm going to put that in plain text. Not quite so important for this, but I just get a habit of using plain text. So then let's go to visual, and we can see that it's over to the left and the cursor's flashing away here. So if we go up here to what we call the kitchen sink, we can see that's where it is now. We can put it to the right, we can put it to the middle, and that's where I'm going to put it, and we will leave it there. Now here you can see there's a few red lines. This is because I use something called Grammarly, which I do recommend, although it can be slightly annoying, but it does help to spot spelling mistakes. But sometimes it can overdo things. So here, somehow the comma's got in the wrong place. So I can change that, get rid of that, and so it does pick out things that sometimes the human eye doesn't pick out. So then we want to highlight our titles, which I haven't actually got that many. I may add more, but this is just for the video. So if we come up here, I'm going to highlight it, I'm going to go bold, and I'm going to go heading 2. So that's our, I'll probably put some more headings in here. And then if we want to upload a photograph, so we go add media. Now I've already uploaded this, but if you wanted to, so it's already in the library, but you could potentially go to here, upload files, select files, and then it can go to your folder wherever it may be. So let's cancel that. Let's go to media library. Let's click here, and I normally put the title all in the same box, and then it can say the alignment, which left, center, right, none. So I want it aligned on the left, a bit like what we done with the YouTube video. So leave that there, and then this is the size. There are various sizes. You can always come back and edit it. We're going to insert that into the post. So there it is. I'm going to make that bold, so we highlight this and just click on bold there, just so it stands out a bit more. That's kind of personal. Now down here I have used a plugin which is called Yoast SEO. So I'm going to put a meta description down here. So what I do is to talk about so yeah, so take the first line. You can only put so many words in. So I'm going to put the meta description down here. I'm going to do plain text again. See, if I had to put more, if I type more words, so I'm going to put a word, but then it goes brown. So it's saying that there's too many words in there. So that's why I only put that many words in. I can't remember how many characters it is now. Maybe 144, but I can't quite remember. It will say somewhere. So this is the slug. So this is what we see. This is what will be in the address bar. So it will be a countryman's view / end times people will become offended. Once we've got the slug, we don't want to change that. We want to keep that the same. So we're going to do the SEO title, which is scroll down. Plain text. So that's the title. And then we want to put the key phrase. So I'm going to put the title in for the moment. I'm going to leave it at that. Now some people might put end times in, but I'm going to put that full title in. So at the moment it's glowing orange, so we need to see what we need to do. Bearing in mind this is our first content, so we can't link to anywhere else. So there's no outbound links. There's no internal links. I haven't got anywhere to link to. The focus keyword was only found 2 times, so I may want to. I could potentially add that in again. It says the focus keyword phrase was found 2 times. That's less than the recommended minimum of 3 times for a text of this length. So here, this will, if we click on there, that will show us where our keyword is. So here, so that's where it's showing us. So somewhere in here, I will try and add add the keyword in somewhere else. So I'm going to pause the video for a moment and come back in a second when I've added the word, rather than waste time on the video. Okay, so I have added some the sort of SEO title or SEO title words. Again, as it is telling me the SEO title wasn't showing, so just added it once more, and you can see now that this is glowing green. That's all I've done. Now, normally I would link to another blog post, but I can't because there isn't a blog post to link to. But you can see here that the readability, it says it's okay, but it could be better. So here we have these tabs, so we're going to click on the other tab, and it says passive voice. Well, to be fair, I have dictated this from the video, so it's almost as I was speaking. So it sounds like I'm speaking in passive voice. I'm not going to change that. That's got subheading distribution. So it says the beginning of your text is longer than 300 words and is not separated by any subheading. So let's see if we can put a subheading in. So let's put here, in here. Right, so I'm going to paste this in now. I'm gonna So that's the heading in. It may be because these maybe something to do with the SEO thing. Shouldn't be. Let's turn that off. That we can. No. So we'll put another heading. What I'm going to do, I'm going to publish this because it's going to change things. So let's publish it. So it's saying SEO is good. Let's go down and see. We'll go down to the readability. So one section of your. So we need, ideally, we need to add another sort of section because the maximum section is 300 words, and this is over 300 words. So I need to add something. If I add something down here, so let's paste this title in here. Once again, plain text, and then I'm going to bold. So now we have this is glowing. SEO is glowing green, and the readability is glowing green. Now, like I said, we've only got one post, so we can't link. So at the moment, I'm going to keep it like this. Let's view our post here. So here is our post, and there it is, the video, and so forth. So that's our first post uploaded. A lot more to do. So if you've got any questions, I'm here to help. Please feel free to leave a comment in the YouTube video or on my Wealth Affiliate profile. I'm here to help. Thanks very much.